don't do what I do. Just this is for entertainment purposes only. What's up? What's up? We back. Today we are doing a little woodworking project, but we're doing it for the Caprice. So since I am ready to put the car on the ground, I'm ready to put the wheels and tires on. I do have the tires mounted on the wheels, doing 275 6s in the back, 215 70s in the front. Since the car's ready to put back on the ground, I still need to do stuff under the car. And I like, for instance, I need to measure the drive shaft, but I need the car to be at ride height. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some wheel cribs. That way the car can be on its full weight, but up in the air so that I can work on it. So I need to do the exhaust and I need to do the shifter linkage. So I'm going to build these wheel cribs. I think I'm going to build them 16 by 12. I got my miter saw. I got my 8-foot sections of my 2x4. I got my screws. So I'm going to cut up some wood. I did a little test piece, but for the tops, I'm cutting 45s. So that way when the wheels sit in, this will be like a stop for it. And I mean, I basically took a bunch of guesses on what needed to be cut. And I basically ended up with that. And the cut ended up being perfect. So I took a little shortcut this time with some measurements I already had. And I'm just gonna put y'all right here. And hopefully it turns out just as good as what it did the first time I did it. We're gonna find out if I was actually good at it or if it was just a fluke. But this is my first time. I bought this table saw on Facebook Marketplace a couple days ago. This is my second cut with it. My first one was the one you just saw. So I'm out here just guessing and being blessed out here. So definitely don't do what I do, because I'm out here just being a hazard. So I'm sure y'all gonna have comments in the comment section about this, that, and the third, but I mean, don't do what I do. Just, this is for entertainment purposes only. So basically, that's how it's gonna sit. And then when you put the wheel in it, it should line up just like that with the wheel. And of course, that will keep the car from moving back and forth instead of just depending on the top 2x4s. And then you have actual guards built into it to where it shouldn't roll off. So I've never seen any built like this before. I actually put it in ChatGPT and it told me to do this. So, I mean, I think this is a whole lot better. So let me do some pre-drilling. And then we're gonna do some drilling, and yeah, we'll get the first one done. So before I move on, just wanted to show y'all, do the list here. So it's gonna be, how high is it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So technically it's 7 high, which is gonna be about 10 3/4 inches. So I'm doing 16 by 12. So for the parts list, we have 8 12s, 8 16s, and then we have 2 12s that have been 45'd. Now, it's not perfectly straight. You know, I didn't sand the edges, none of that stuff, but it should work just fine. Just like that. So, yeah, I think that is going to be perfect. I think that's going to work good. Let's put a back wheel on it and see what it looks like. We got 275/60s in the back. Oh yeah. Perfect. Like I said, in the boards are 12 inches wide, a 275 is like 10 and a half, something like that. So that's why I didn't do 16/16, because I would never have a tire that's 16 inches wide. Not that I plan on, anyway. So, got one knocked out. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the other three. But I think that looks pretty doggone good. I think it looks pretty good. I went by Lowe's and got some more 3-inch deck screws, and we are done. So we got all 4 here. I'm going tomorrow to go work on the Caprice to get the wheels and tires on. So once I get it back in the air on the cribs, I will close out with that footage, if I remember. If not, I'll take footage from the video of working on the car, and I'll just put a little snippet of it in here so y'all can actually see them in action in this video. But yeah, I'll be back one way or the other. Brother, sister, mother, father, cousin. Yeah. We got the wheel cribs here. Wheel cribs. We got the box Chevy on the ground. But ain't the box Chevy off the ground. As y'all can see, we got a pile of wood right here. That's because I was a tad bit ambitious with how high I thought they needed to be. They need to be that high. I need to check my, matter of fact, let me check my my chat GPT, because I asked chat GPT to give me like a build list for these cradles. And let me see, because I use chat GPT as a suggestion just to help work out designs that I can't picture in my head. So where are the pictures at? So chat GPT wanted me to make them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high with one up top, and these are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so basically, if I would have made them the height the chat GPT told me to make them, I wouldn't have done what I did. But yeah, they are a lot shorter than what they were. I took 2 levels out because if you take just 1 level out, you won't have the cross brace in it. So if you take a level out, you have to take these out and take these out to come back to these. So I took technically 2 or 1 or whatever out. and that's the height. With the other two on there, the jack wouldn't go up high enough. And quite frankly, where's my creeper at? Quite frankly, I think this will be high enough. This is probably how high it was with when it was on the jack stands. Oh yeah, yeah. This is plenty high enough to do the exhaust. So hopefully it won't be as bad as. Hopefully it'll be as easy as what I think it's going to be. But we shall find out because I'm about to get started on it. But if you've never seen the bottom of an 81 Caprice that's not rusted out, let me turn my light on. I have not power washed under here. I've not cleaned under here. Nothing. And look how the underside. I'm probably gonna make a separate video just going over the whole underside of this car. Because this car is in really good shape. But yeah, this isn't about the car. This is about these wheel cribs that I'm currently under the car while they're on the wheel cribs. And yeah, I mean, they are 16 inches long, 12 inches wide. These are 275/60/15s. And then these are 215/70/15s. The rears are 28 inches diameter. The fronts are 27 inches diameter. So yeah, I mean, they work fine. And ChatGPT said that they should work fine for my stock Mazda wheels if I ever need to put them on a cradle as well. So yeah, this should make measuring the drive shaft length 100 times easier because the car is at rod height. And just working under the car without having to go around jack stands. So I'm going to find my grandfather's leaf blower, blow all this crap out from up under here, and I'm going to start getting the exhaust set up. All the cars on my new whip cribs. So just one more shot, and yeah, it's on there like swimwear. So like everything that y'all do, always remember, think, build, enjoy. Use Use ChatGPT as a suggestion, not as the law. Peace.